when doing enough never feels enough. When we are depressed or like physically tired or mentally tired, we'll do a few things and then we'll think because we're so exhausted, we we haven't done enough for the day. But some days when we wake up, we have to measure what is my energy. You may have had like a whole list planned out. Maybe you were going to go to work and then do a few things around the house, or maybe you are a stay-at-home parent, so you're going to do a few, take the kids to and from school and do a few things in between. But what happens is you woke up with lower energy. So instead of doing what you reflected probably the night before or maybe the day before, now you're going to have to learn how to change your schedule a little bit and be okay with that. To understand that some days productivity looks one way and other days it looks another way. So, welcome back to the last area in depression that we're going to go over: permission and rest, redefining productivity, redefining productive days. It's all about finding pride and progress in small, gentle actions. So if you've ever had a day where you did a few small things, washed the dishes, answered a message, maybe took a shower, and still thought, I didn't do anything today, this episode is for you. Depression has a way of shrinking your capacity, while guilt keeps the old expectations alive. But what if being productive wasn't about doing more? What if it was about doing what's possible today, right? So at the beginning of the day, you take an energy measure. Here's my energy. What can I realistically get done out of everything I wanted to accomplish for the day? So in this episode, we'll explore how to redefine productivity so it supports your healing instead of measuring your worth. So the problem with old productivity. Most of us were taught that productivity means achievement, so that's numbers, deadlines, visible results. If you think about it, if you're a stay-at-home parent, are the kids' toys picked up? Is the house vacuumed, the dishes done, meals created? But depression changes your capacity, and that same standard becomes unrealistic. When you try to keep up with your old normal, you end up feeling like you're failing every day. True productivity and healing means asking what's supportive today, not what's impressive. Reframe. Productivity doesn't mean doing it all, it means doing what matters most right now. And of course, what matters most is taking care of yourself just as much as taking care of your family. So, what about small efforts still count? Tiny actions are powerful. They build momentum, self-trust, and a sense of possibility. Examples of productive healing actions are brushing your teeth, drinking water, stretching your body, texting one friend, sitting outside for 5 minutes. These are not small, they are acts of life maintenance, of survival, of choosing to show up again. So here's a gentle reminder. Small steps are not signs of weakness, they're proof I'm still trying. Creating your own definition of productivity. So this is, again, we create one probably for the week that we have, because we kind of already know what we want to get done, usually on Sundays, if that's your day off. But this can change on a day-to-day basis. It's going to be very fluid. There's nothing that says you have to do what you set out to do at the beginning of the week, because life changes for us. And then again, we need to remember this is our productivity list. This is not somebody else's. Somebody is not in your body. They're not going through what you're going through. And so what they accomplish is totally on them and wherever their energy level is and life season or life events. And the same goes for you as well. So grab a piece of paper or your phone notes and write your new definition of productivity. Something like, today being productive means meeting my needs with compassion. If I cared for myself at all, I was productive. Then list 3 actions that reflect this, no matter how simple they are. Example, I made my bed, I sent 1 email, I listened to my body. End your day by acknowledging what was done, not what wasn't. Anchor thought. Every effort counts, even if it looks small. So progress without pressure. Your worth isn't measured in check boxes or constant output. Think about it. 10 years from now, we're probably not going to remember what we were supposed to get done today, but we will remember that we had a season where we were extremely tired and overwhelmed. Maybe we really didn't do anything about it. It's reflected in your willingness to keep showing up in whatever way you can. In the next episode, we'll explore rhythms, not routines, how to build flexible, compassionate structures that fit your energy instead of forcing it. Here's some journal prompts for you. List 3 small actions that count as meaningful progress for me right now. How do I usually measure my worth? How can I measure it differently? What does a successful day look like when I define it from compassion instead of pressure? For now, remind yourself, did enough today because you did. So here's a comment section. Comment anything on this video, anything about permission and rest with depression, productivity, or anything else about depression that you may want to comment on, or any other heavy emotion you may be having, along with any hard life event as well. We would love to encourage you to keep going and showing up for you. And then comment on any win you've had, because who does not like to celebrate our wins, right? We would love to do that as well. If you're struggling, here is a question for you. What is one way you can redefine your productivity today? If this video resonated with you at all, take a deep breath before you go. Let what you heard settle in. You're not alone on this journey, and you never have to do it all at once. If you're feeling it, give this video a like so others can find it easier. Share it with somebody who you think could benefit from the video, and subscribe for new content of every day, of every week. And remember, here we take tiny steps, real talk, and honest healing. Here are some journals that I created to go hand in hand with these videos, along with some children's books. These books are all meant to perhaps make us aware of some stuff we're not aware of, increase healthy behaviors, and decrease any unhealthy behaviors that we may have, and really just to help guide us onto where we want to go and be the better version of ourselves in the end. I want to thank you once again for taking your time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day.